Hello, it's Joss Gaming here, and welcome back to another Let's Play on the MotoGP 17. Today we're going to be carrying on from where we left off in the last episode with Rider Career. This is episode 12. We're still on the KTM. We're probably going to be staying on that bike for the whole year. And today we're going to be doing 4 races because it's going to be a very, very long episode today. Just because it's the holidays now, I can record longer videos. So that's what we're doing today. Nothing else to say, so we might as well get straight in from where we left off in the last episode. What we did last week is we got our KTM bike. You might kind of see right now. I called the title I love this KTM. Try and ignore that. And yeah, it was actually really, really good. So yeah, we're going to continue today with the races we're doing, and we are doing 4 races. And hopefully it should go as a pretty good success. All right then, let's go then, and we're on Siberia, so let's go and see how it goes, or I should say Sachsenring because it's called Sachsenring. Anyway then, let's go and head off. And you might be wondering, I am recording this a bit early than a bit later than usual because I ain't got college this week. So yeah, let's go then. Let's go and see how many positions we can make out. Oh, someone's crashed already. That was Corsi. Corsi's gone down already. Corsi's crashed already. That was not a good start by Corsi. Right then, let's go and see if we can get around the outside. Just got past Nashima. Trying to see if we can break away through on the outside. This is going very good at the moment. Right, next up we've got Yoni Hernandez. Who's actually not been racing lately. I don't know what's been happening to Yoni Hernandez. He's not been racing lately. We've got a chance of getting round the outside. There we go. Right, chance we can get some more people on the outside. We've got Isaac Vinyal is up next. Chance we can get him round the outside. Oh, we've gone really wide. Oh, that's fine. That was fine. Right, oh, Gardner's trying to get me back though. Gardner's trying to fight with me. So yeah, hopefully you guys really enjoyed the last episode. It was actually really well. We actually did really well in the last episode. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Speaking of that, I might as well tell you a few details about MotoGP over the weekend because I did watch it this time. I did watch it. I watched it throughout the whole weekend. I know that I did say in Managerial Career, I did say that I was going to give you a few details of when we come to Monday's episode. And that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, let's go and tell you a few details about MotoGP then. Dobby managed to win the round. Marquez was having a bit of trouble in that race. He managed to finish in 4th. He was supposed to be getting the title in Sepang, but it's rolling over to Valencia, and that's why he's going to be getting the title. So Marquez can only end in a 4th. Dobby got 1st. Zarco, he got 3rd. Zarco got 3rd, and Lorenzo got 2nd. So that was the race results. So it were both Ducatis in 1st and 2nd. I think the Ducati men would have been pleased about that. I think the Ducati boys would have been glad about that then. And Zarco got 3rd for the Tech 3 team. So it was a really good race, really enjoyed it. There was a lot of pushing and shoving. There weren't actually many riders that were out, to be fair, in that race as well. There was quite a lot of races out in Moto 3 and Moto 2, but not in MotoGP. I'll tell you a few details about Moto 3 now. Joan Mir, he managed to win. He's now crowned the champion now, as well at Sepang. So I want to say congratulations to Joan Mir for celebrating his win He's going up to Moto2 next year, so that should be really good. I don't know what team is going to be in though, but I've said that he is moving up to Moto2, so that's pretty good. So yeah, that was a win for Joe and Mia. And Moto2 was Morbidelli. Morbidelli's the champion as well for Moto2. He's going up to MotoGP next year with Thomas Luthi. Thomas Luthi didn't be in that race because he was injured. Yeah, Luthi wasn't in that race. Yeah, Luthi had an injury problem, so he couldn't race in Sepang, which is pretty unfortunate. But yeah, since it's only a race for him, I'm not sure if he's going to be in the final round though. I don't know yet. We'll have to see about that. And there we go. We've managed to win at Saxon Ring. It's a 27-point lead. Calais was still winning. KTM second, Tech 3 third, and Suter in fourth. And there we go. That was that race done. That was actually not a bad race, to be fair. That one. That was actually not a bad one. I don't know why I'm on my bike for some reason. I'm supposed to be celebrating. Jeremy McWilliams, 2000. So yeah, that was all the MotoGP results, you guys. The next round is in about 2 weeks, and it is the very final round as well. But it's not in a week. It's not until a week though. It's not this weekend. It's not until a week, the final round, and then that'll be the end of MotoGP. And it's going to be a shame to end the season as well, because because I'm going to be bored of the telly. So it's going to be a bit of a shame to end it, but it starts again in March anyway, so it's only like 4 months. And that's when I'll be starting my Isle of Man TT series as well. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I will be doing another video. I will be doing another video on that today. If you guys want to check that out, I'm going to be doing a part 2. Right, let's go and do the next round. So yeah, make sure you stick to that today. Yeah, so yeah, when it starts back again in March, I'll be starting that Isle of Man TT series in March. Right, next round. Right, Bruno. Here we go. And back of the grid, and it's not a wet race, is it? It don't look like it. It don't look like a wet race, but we might as well do it. Here we go, second race of the episode. Right, then let's go and see how Bruno goes. Should be pretty much easy, because this bike is really, really quick, so should be really easy. Oh, that was a bit deadly. Right, chance to go around the outside of people. Coming my way through. Right, up to 18th now. Right, chance we get Shireen on the outside. There we go. Right, next up we've got Quattararo. Binder's trying to get me back. That's one of my teammates. No, so Antonelli as well. Not Antonelli, Oliveira. Someone's crashed. Yeah, sorry there's a bit of music in the background. Actually, let me just pause this a second. Oh, really? For God's sake, stupid thing. Yeah, sorry that there's music in the background, you guys. It's really, really loud. I might have to turn it down, actually. This is why I don't like having a sister that doesn't talk, because yeah, she likes the music, but she likes to turn it up all the time. Do you know what I do when I start recording? Is what I do is I turn the music down before I start, and it's really, really annoying because she turns it back up again. I think it's like Demi Lovato and Cheat Codes Promises, I think it's called. Yeah, there's a bit of that in the background, but it doesn't really matter. Right, after all that talking, we're up to 10th place. Right, it's chance to get, I don't know who that was. Was that Schrotter? Actually, I think that was Marini, actually. That was Marini, I think we just got there. Right, oh, we got a bit wide. Got a bit wide. That was really, really good through there. Right, we just got them. Right, on to the next lap. And we're in at 7th place. This is actually not a bad start, actually. Actually not a bad start. Right, it's a chance we can get the next person, which is Bassini. I might tell you a few details about Moto 2. Oliveira won Moto 2. I think it was Oliveira. Was it Oliveira? Oh yeah, it was. Oliveira managed to win Moto 2. Binder got 2nd place. It was a good ride by Brad Binder. So it were 2 KTMs in 2nd place. And Morbidelli got 3rd. I think Morbidelli got 3rd. Yeah, Morbidelli got 3rd. So it was a really good round. It was actually a really good race. I actually really enjoyed Moto 2. I actually watched them all. I watched Moto 2 and Moto 3 in the afternoon. And then I had to watch MotoGP a little bit later. Because I was a bit busy. So I had to watch that a bit later. But I managed to get it watched anyway. But yeah, I actually watched them all over the weekend, which was really good. But technically, my favourite one is MotoGP, just because it's a little bit more interesting and the bike's a lot more quicker and stuff. But yeah, let's go in and see if we can get past Marc Marquez now. Marc Marquez had a crash as well. Marquez crashed in the race as well. He wasn't very happy about it. I saw the crash that he had. It was quite a deadly crash as well. I'm actually quite surprised he didn't get himself injured, but yeah, it was a really deadly crash that he had. But yeah, I feel sorry for Marquez crashing. Yeah, I feel sorry for him crashing. Because it technically weren't doing very well. He were just crashed. For God's sake. Right, just the 2 remaining now. We've got Oliveira and Morbidelli. Morbidelli's in the lead. Chances to get these 2. I think we should get them into the probably the flip-flop probably. Actually, no, probably not the flip-flop. Probably the back straight. Right, chances we get them. I think we might get Morbidelli, but probably not Oliveira. Or probably not either, both of them. Oh no. See if we can get. I think we're probably going to get him in the flip-flop probably. Here we go. Oh, that was a bit deadly there, but we managed to get him on the outside. We got a bit wide. There we go. That was really, really good. We're in the lead now. We're in the lead. We're finally in the lead now. Right. Let's try and see if we can pull a lead now then, because we're on the final lap as well. Let's try and see if we can pull a decent gap now. And then that is the 2nd race completed. And we've got 2 more to do after this one. I think we've got Spielberg up next, which is not my favourite track. And I think my home race as well. So right, just got the flip flop left to go, and then we are done for Bruno. Oh, gone wide, come on, stick it in. Yeah, they're not going to catch me. Right, onto the final corner, and there we go, and that is another win. There we go. Managed to win myself on the second round of my KTM. That was actually a really good one. And we won by 1.6 in the end. And I'm still leading by 36 points now. Morbidelli's in second. I'm in the lead with 224. Oliveira's in third. Constructors, Calio is still winning. KTM is second with 21 points behind. And that's that one done. There we go. That was actually a really good one, that one. There we go. Right, before I do get into the next race, I just need to quick just message someone. Yeah, I need to quick just message someone. I'll be 1 second. Oh, for God's sake. Shut up, flipping adverts. Oh, God. Right, I'll be really quick, you guys. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. I just had to text someone. Yeah, because he just messaged me. Anyway, let's get straight to the next one then. And the next one is Spielberg. I do not like this track at all, so hopefully it should be really good. All right then, let's go and do Spielberg. When I've done this race, you guys, I'll show you the MotoGP results on this. Cool. Yeah, it's Josh Bustinho if you know him. He's got a YouTube channel. I've got him on Xbox, so he just messaged me. Why does it come up with the Xbox? I think I might delete the Xbox beta because I've got two Xbox apps that I never use. Well, I technically use the normal Xbox app, not the beta one. Alright, let's go then. And it looks like it's going to be a dry race. Alright then, let's go and do round number 3 at Spielberg. And I really need to get a win here because this is not my favourite track. So I definitely want to get a win here. Alright, round number 3. Are you guys ready? Right, I'm ready to go. Alright then, let's go. Let's go and see how it goes this time. This is round number 11. Right, let's try to go around the outside. Oh, Manzi, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Manzi. Get out of the way. That was Oliveira. Navarro. Let's try to go around the outside. Oh, God. Oh, dear. That was deadly. I think that was Bagnaia I banged into there. I'm not quite sure who that was, but Bagnaia slipped me right back to 25th. Wow, that was deadly. I don't know what happened there. I think I just banged straight into him. Oh, Simeon's crashed. Simeon's crashed. Just so I know, you guys, I do not like this track. So, yeah, I do not like this circuit at all. I do not like this track at all. Alright, Binder's up next. Oh, we've got him in the end. We've got Binder. It was actually a good result from Binder in that race. He managed to get a 2nd place, which was good. Oh, bit of lag there. Right then, on to the final 2 corners on the first lap. Not been a bad start to the first lap since we did bang into Banyaya. Apart from that, though, we're starting to get back in the points again now. Here we go. Right, we're up to 16th place. Right, chance we can get Corsi round the outside. There we go. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. I was going side to side. Right, Corsi will just go. Right, next up is Isaac Vinales. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Oh, we've gone a bit wide though. Isaac Vinales might. Oh no, he's not. Isaac Vinales were trying to get us back there, but he didn't. So, and I need to tell you a bit of news actually while we're here. Actually, what before we do that, let's see if I can have. Oh, same advert again. I need to try and sort my music out at some point. Yeah, I need to tell you a bit of news actually about Friday. I'm going to be doing a game on Friday called BMX. It's not called BMX Park like Happy Wheels. It's something called Box BMX game. It's a game that I really wanted to do. It's actually another PC game. I'm not doing it in a series. Don't worry. I'm going to be doing 1 video on it on Friday. If I'm just going to check that out. I know that I've not had any people comment recently about these PC games, but it's a game that I really wanted to like try. It's a bit like Manic Rider, a little bit when I was doing that series. It's technically like that, but it's a little bit different. So yeah, I'm going to be having a game of that on Friday if you're actually interested. I'm only doing one game on it though. I might end up maybe doing a game review on it. Maybe I'm not quite sure. I might end up doing a review on it. Maybe I'm not quite sure yet though. But if you do want to check that out on Friday. Actually, I might not do a game review on it actually because I did a review. I didn't do a review on that coaster racer game. So I think I'm not going to do a review. So yeah, make sure you do stick for Friday. I will be doing that. It's a game that I looked on the Games with Cheats yesterday, and I actually really wanted to do that game. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a game on that on Friday. If I'm just going to check that out. Well, it's only going to be 1 video on it though, not a series. But yeah, hopefully you guys want to check that out about that. Because since Forza won't be on this Friday because I'm having a break from Forza this week. So yeah, Forza won't be on this week because I'm having a break. It will be back on next week though. Next Friday it'll be back on, but not this Friday because I'm having a break. So yeah, make sure you stick for that. Anyway then, let's get back to the race, and we're in it. I'm not quite sure if we're going to win this because we're in 7th. I don't think that's going to be too bad though if we don't win here because the championship's looking really good. If we can finish on a good result though, this will not be too bad if we can finish on a good result. If we can finish on a good result though, this won't be too bad. Right, if we can get Nakagami here. Oh, it's pretty tight. Oh no! I literally crashed on his bike. Oh no, I want to get the points. Oh no, I want to get the points. Right. Ponds, don't get me. Ponds, don't get me. Ponds, don't get me! Oh, that was close. I think that was 11th. I think we got. Oh, that was bad. We crashed at the last corner with Nakagami. Yep. Oh, 11th place. That was not very good. I actually thought I was going to get a 6th there. But unfortunately, I knocked on Nakagami and I got 11th. How's that done? Oh, it's dropped right down. 16 points. That's not bad though. That's not too bad. At least we got in the points at the end. So it's now gone down to 16 points. Morbidelli's still in 2nd. Kallio is still winning by 241. KTM are in 2nd with 217, and Tech 3 in 3rd with 60. And that is the results, you guys. So yeah, we've got 1 more round to do, and then that'll be the end of this episode here. Yep, it looks like my race objective has got an X on it. I think my pole position will manage to be about 5th place or something. Oh dear, I need a stretch. Oh. Right, now let's go and show you the other standings before we get into the next race. So let's go and have a look at the Moto2 standings at the moment. Not Moto2, I mean MotoGP. So MotoGP at the moment, Marquez is winning by 207, and he's got 14 points behind Dovizioso in 2nd. Maverick is in 3rd, Ross is in 4th, Danny is in 5th, and Crutchlow is in 6th. So that's the team championship so far. If you want to go and pause the video and go and check that out, if you want to go and look at that, you guys. And the Moto3 standings at the moment, Mia is in the lead with only by 3 points between John McPhee, who's in 2nd. Canet is in 3rd at the moment with 16 points behind, and Fanart is in 4th. So if you want to go and pause the video, you guys, and if you want to go and check the results, you can go and happily do that. And that's the Moto3 results, and the Moto2 one. I'm still leading by 224 with 16 points behind. And the Red Bull Rookies Cup one, Laura Skinner's leading with 120. I'm going to pause the video with the Red Bull Rookies as well. But yeah, that's all the results from MotoGP. But well, for now anyway. All right then, let's go and do my home race. Let's go and do this one. The very final round of today's episode, and we are on at Silverstone. All right. All right. Let's go do the race then. Let's go and see how this goes. All right, then let's go straight into it, and let's go and see how it goes for the very final round of today's episode. All right then, let's go. Let's go and see how this one goes. And I'm at the back of the grid again. Let's go and see how it goes. Let's go and see how it goes. Oh, that was not a good start. Still at the back of the grid still. Right, let's try and see how it goes. I'm 2nd to last at the moment. Oh, that was a bit deadly. Oh, someone did crash there. I don't know who that was. Someone did crash there, but I don't know who that was. It was Basilin that crashed. Can't pronounce his name right, but doesn't matter. Right, 22nd place. 22nd place. Right, we've got Rapping up next. Oh, that was really lucky. I thought we were going to knock him over then. Thought I was going to knock him over there, but it's absolutely fine. Right, 20th place. Let's try and see if we can try and get in the points if we can. We've got Cortese now and Bagnaia. Bagnaia's quite far down in this race. Bagnaia got 5th in that race, which was really good for Bagnaia. His teammate Staffel Manzi, he crashed out the race. I can't wait for the final round though. I think the final round is going to be one of those really good rounds to look forward to, because it's like the very final round of the season. It's like the very final round of the season, and it's just going to be really, really good to watch. So I'm looking forward to that though. Looking forward to doing the final round. It should be really, really good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. That should be really cool. It's not until a week though. It's not on this week, but it is on next week. I'm actually really looking forward to it as well. Well, it's technically going to be one of those rounds where it's going to be one of those interesting ones, because Valencia is one of my favourite circuits, because I just love how the track's designed. Not than Catalonia and Aragon, but I just love the track completely. It's just really, really cool when you look at it. It's really, really stunning as well when you just look at it and design it and stuff. It's really, really cool. But I can't wait for that on over that weekend. It should be really, really cool. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it as well. Right then, let's carry on with the race. We've got Nakagami, who I actually bumped into in the last race. Chance of getting him a bit clearly this time. Oh, yep, managed to get him clearly that time. Right then. Oh, Nakagami, get out the way. There we go, managed to get him out the way. Right then, 7th place. 7th place. Right, next up we have got, I think that's Baldassarri up ahead of us now. Yep, Baldassarri up ahead of us now. Should get him into the in the bang long straight corner. Ooh, we might be able to get Luti here. Oh, nearly knocked him over then. I'm starting to get really aggressive lately for some reason now as well. I don't know why, I'm starting to get really aggressive now with the riders. Oh, a bit wide. Oh, it's time to go round the outside. There we go. Right, that's just Luti we've gone past. Right, the penultimate time. And we're in 4th place. It's actually not too bad. I think that's Morbidelli ahead of us. Or is that Marquez? Is that Marquez? That is Marquez ahead of us. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, Manzi's crashed. Oh, look at that. That was a great overtake from Marquez. But he's going to try and get me back, though. I've gone really wide. Marquez is going to try and get me back. Oh, nope. Not this time, Marquez. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time, Marquez. Right, we've just got the final 2 now, which is Oliveira and Morbidelli now. So if we can get these 2 now, we are in the lead, and it's going to be a victory at my home race. So let's go in and see how it goes. There's no point changing my helmet, because, right, let's see. Same advert again. Right, what I'm going to do for now then, as soon as that advert's getting annoying, is I'm going to turn my music off for a bit. So it gets really annoying. I think what I'm going to start doing as well is I'm going to start putting on my music tunes in a separate playlist, just because there's just loads of adverts. I can actually put all the songs on my music album, but I don't know how that's going to work though, because I don't think you can even do it on YouTube, which is a bit annoying. So I need to try and work that out if I can. I'll have to try and find a way to do that. I'll have to try and find a way how to do that. And look at that, managed to get straight in the lead. And there we go. We managed to get the 2 leaders, and we are now in the lead now. Chance to go around the outside. Right, onto the final lap, and we're actually pretty good around here as well. So hopefully we should get a victory here, and then that'll be the end of this week's Rider Career. Right, there we go. Round the outside. Let's try and see if we can pull a lead for the final 2 corners. Here we go into the first one. Let's see if it's going to be really, really clear. There we go, really clear into that corner. Onto the final corner now. I'm really, really good around here. There is the crowd. I'm not sure if all the crowds are cheering for me. I'm not sure, but hopefully they all are. And here we go into the final corner, and it's going to be a victory. Here we go. And something to pull away with, but no, I can't. And there we go. Managed to win at my home circuit. That was a really good race, that one. I managed to win at my home circuit. I managed to win by 2.9 seconds. That was a really good round. Oliveira got 3rd. Marquez got 4th. And he was 6 seconds behind me as well. So that was not too bad about him. And there we go. That was another victory, and the gap now is 21 points between me and Morbidelli. Oliveira's 51 points behind me with 203, and I've got 254 points. And Calio is still leading by 267. Tech 3 are in third with a 201. And there we go. And that's the end of this week's Rider Career. That was actually a really good episode. Really enjoyed that. Really doing really well doing all the 4 races. That was a really good round. I actually really enjoyed that. Let's try and see if we can try and aggressive with the other ones now. I was actually being really aggressive in that round. I don't know why. I might call that the title for today. Actually, I might call it being aggressive to the riders. No, do we get to pick a brand new bike now? Oh, it looks like we get to pick a new bike again. I don't think I'm going to pick a new one though, because I do like that I do actually like that Red Bull team. So I think I'm going to stay in my team, because I don't think there's no point changing again, because we've got about 7 rounds left. So I think I'm going to stay in my Red Bull team. Just because I don't want to really change again, just because otherwise if I change again it's going to be a little bit slower than that KTM, because since I am loving that KTM at the moment, so I think I'm going to stay on that bike for the whole season. But apart from that though, that is pretty much the end of this episode here. So before we do end it here, let's go and show you the standings of MotoGP again. So the standings at the moment: Marquez won again with 227, Dovi's in second with 23 points behind him. Moto2, I'm still leading with 21 points for 254, and Morbidelli in second with 233. And Moto3, Joe Mia in the lead with 226, and he's 12 points behind John Murphy in second place. And that was actually a not bad round for them. And let's go and have a look at the constructors as well. Honda are leading by 153 points. For them, Moto2, 267 with 242 points with 25, and MotoGP, Yamaha are leading by 245 with 2 points behind Honda. Ducati are in at third with 41 points behind, and there we go. And that's the end of this week's Rider Career. So the next one we'll be on will be Mazzano. So we'll be doing Mazzano, Aragon, and Motegi in the next episode, and then I think what we'll do is we'll do. We'll do 2 in the next episode, and then after that we'll do 2 again, and then we'll do 2 again. Just because if we do 3 and then 2 and then 1, otherwise it'll be really short. Actually, yeah, I will do that. So we'll do Mazzano, Aragon, and Motegi in the next episode, and then we'll do Phillip Island and Sepang in the episode after that. And then when we get to Valencia and then into the next season, I'll do the episode from there. So the next one will be on you guys will be Mazzano, and I'm looking forward to Mazzano just because that Mazzano is my favourite track, and it's going to be on that Red Bull KTM, and we'll have to see how it goes on that bike. And yeah, make sure you do stick for Managerial Career on Thursday. It will be my very final Managerial Career episode on Thursday before I do start that AI career as well. So yeah, make sure you do stick for Managerial Career on Thursday this week. It might be a pretty short one as well, just because I've only got 1 round. Well, I've got the test to do at Valencia, and then I've got that one after that. So yeah. That's going to be coming up on Thursday, so make sure you do stick for that coming up on that Thursday. But yeah, that's the end of this episode here. I hope you guys really enjoyed. There'll be a link in the description to the next one once that is online. The MotoGP 17 playlist is always there. If you want to go and check them out from that way. Something else that I need to say as well is when I do start the Red Bull Rookies Cup series after this, I will be doing that in a separate playlist as well. Well, technically, AI Career and Red Bull Rookies Cup will be in a separate playlist. So yeah, make sure you do stick for that. If you want to go and check out the previous Rider Career episode, I will leave a link to the last episode if you want to go and check that out. And also, I will leave a link to Managerial Careers episode as well if you want to go and check that out from that way. But I'll tell you what though, it's been a really good one this week. I've really enjoyed this one. I'm actually glad though it has been a really long one, just because that just because otherwise, if it had been really short, I would have been moaning to myself at the end. So, yeah, I'm actually glad it's been a really long one this week, though, just because because I know that next week I'm back at college next week. So when we record this next week, it'll be back to yeah, I'll be back to short ones again. But yeah, don't worry though, since I've done that quite a long one anyway this week. And also make sure you do stick for my Minecraft PC video. I will be doing another title update on there. And also make sure you do stick for my Isle of Man TT video on part 2. I will be giving some details about that series coming up in March. If you want to go and stick for that coming up. But that's the end of this episode here. So next Monday we'll be carrying on, and we'll be on Mazzano on my KTM bike once again, and hopefully it should go really good on that track. But that's the end of this episode here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.